Good evening. Johnny has another pile of shit to clean up. Place is looking good. The work is not done yet. Look at this guy. Got all the grass cut. My hammock's a little twisted. Looks like a park out here, man. This fucking dump. I'll have one of them guys this week come back. How you doing, guys? Yeah, it looks good. It's been a while. Been a while since I've cleaned this place up. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pay to get this stuff picked up.
Why is that?
Because they're not coming through again.
Boy, you should see all the stuff around the circle.
Somebody's gonna have to call the county because the two people that were out here, there was the guy driving the big truck picking up, and then two people. One was the county person, and they said that the order went out that they're only coming through this place one time.
Well, I mean, they got.
I mean, I hope that's the case because.
There's a pile down here from Platt's house in Clinton.
Wow, yeah.
And you got the one over there. What's it? I can't think of the name right now. Alzheimer's good. But anyway, on our side of the circle, you go down there. The guy has a rental. The Greek guy lives.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy the Greek.
Jimmy the Greek. Anyway, you look in the front of that. He must have had huge pine trees that he finally got pulled out. That pile is as big, almost as what mine was, or what you.
Yeah.
You know, if you packed it all up.
Yeah.
Still hadn't finished the house.
Yeah, I know it, man. We got, it's been a bitch, so we'll get through it. Hopefully they'll come through. If enough people call, we need to call and say, hey, man, this job ain't done. One and done ain't gonna do it, Jackson.
What are they gonna do about the other side, your side of the?
They said they'll pick it up.
So
I can't put my fence back up until that pile gets picked up.
That's what
And there's a lot of people who are just pushing their shit out on the sidewalk, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to block the sidewalk,
Well, it looked like they kind of cleaned it up so that kids could ride the bike or ride.
Yeah, I cleaned up I got to do a little more out there, but I cleaned the whole corner yesterday. And, man, these two guys I had today, man, they just whipped this thing. $20 an hour. Are you kidding me? They, I mean, they're just manpower. They don't have any tools. But luckily, I have everything they need to do this. So, yeah, it looks great. Yeah. Have a good evening. I don't know if you know that. Alright, guys. So, I have to deal with this septic system. Do a little more cleanup over here. But all in all, I feel like I'm in good shape. And the guy who's in my Airbnb, he's leaving a couple days early or a day early. It's all good. So they cleaned this lady's yard. She came over and scalped my my help. They cleaned her yard. And they fucking bring it over and dump it in my yard. I was like, hey, I told her before they started working. I said, you need to have them put that shit in barrels. And here it all is in my yard. I told her, I said, I got to pay somebody to pick this shit up. I'm not paying somebody to pick her shit up. Johnny's nice, but I ain't that nice, especially because they voted for Trump. I know they did. I just fucking know it. Anyways, I got about 15, 20 feet of hedge cut out. It just died. I'll probably... Oh man, my frog fell over, man. My frog must have got drunk last night. And I left the... Johnny's such a tree hugger. I think these look nice, man. Rabbit food. Hey, buddy. I'll put you up in your spot. Where the fuck do you go? There you go. What's happening, brother? Anyways, we're in good shape. I'm gonna get my spray paint can holder, and I'm gonna contour this around here. It was all mulch at one point around these plants. If mulch is cheap, I'll go ahead and do that, but just haven't had the money, man. And that's what happens in areas where the people are struggling. They can't afford to keep their houses up. Urban blight is fucking poverty, man. Believe it. So anyways, I put out my rat traps. I got something in the mail. I don't know what it's for. Somebody sent it to me. That's one of my traps, man, right there, baited. Put another one around here. I pretty much have an idea of where they travel. So I got another one right here. And I'll just check them every couple of weeks and see if we get any action. And got a couple back here, but I gotta clean up more. I got one right here. I got one over there under my shed. All of these branches right here that are hanging over my house are coming off. Pretty simple. Johnny ain't cleaning up no more fucking leaves. And that's it. So my plan right now is to go in the fucking house. Ow. My house is a fucking mess. I'm just exhausted, man. What up, Guzzy? So I'm gonna... I don't know who sent me this wrench. Somebody sent me a wrench. I think it was... This is a type of a spud wrench. Not the one that I was looking for, but I have a feeling James Quinn sent me this. And he did ask me which one did I need, and I didn't respond because I didn't want him buying me another tool. He's very generous, and he's always sending me shit. I appreciate it, whoever sent me that. And I got some lights today in the mail. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe for my truck. Maybe they were meant to go to somebody else. And they showed up at my house, but you know what? It's from Amazon. If it's the wrong address, I'm keeping them anyways. After that fiasco with that fucking RuPaul fight and Mike Tyson. But look, my pool's turning green on the bottom. These pool people have just walked away. They're so busy that they even have the balls to charge me when they don't come. I left a message the other day. I haven't seen him since for 2 weeks, man. I left him a message. I said, hey, when was the last time you were here, man? I know when they're here. I can tell. And they don't have a card that they sign, you know. So I got to get this done tomorrow. I'm going to try again tomorrow. I didn't bother calling him on the weekend. But Johnny's going to get this hot tub going because the hot tub looks good, Jason. Get it over there on the hot tub. Ow! It's a gorgeous night. I put a box out here because there's a little hole right here in my screen. These little fucking rodents will tear up your shit, man. Ooh, I gotta get out there and get them rags off the top of my heater, man. That's not good. Well, you smell something burning? Yeah, it's, you know. Watch out, Bella. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? What am I to do? Gussie. Gussie! Oh fuck, I got a big pile of leaves there. It just never ends, man. It just fucking never ends, I'll tell you. Yeah, that would have been a little bit of a bonfire. Got the old rat trappage there. I threw some bait up in the gutters because they use them gutters as a super highway. The Autobahn. And yeah. St. Anthony. Not St. Anthony. St. Francis. Look him up. He's a good guy. My angel. I found that in the trash. Come on, Gus. Gussie, let's go. Gussie. Where the fuck is he? That little motherfucker snuck up. Come on, get in here. She's flowing. The new filters that I bought, the cheap ones, boy, they really work good. But Bella, they're not supposed to drink that. Gussie loves sitting there watching the bubbles. Watching the bubbles. Alright guys, Johnny Sunshine stirring shit up today. Ooh baby, somebody knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, have a good evening guys, have a safe week. Get that money, get that money. steal it if you have to. Nope. So these guys, let me just tell you, man, they did such a good job. They were only here for 5 hours, man. 5 hours a piece, $20 an hour. That's $200, man. But what they did, for which would have been $100 a piece for them, was just incredible, man. I gave them each a $50 tip, and I think that was, you know, when I say, you know, charging somebody $400 or $500 for running a fucking cable through a 2-inch shower drain, and you're literally there for 15 minutes, and I see how humble these guys are and the way they're living. If you're doing that, you're arrogant. You are arrogant. You have an overinflated sense of self-worth. I wish I had more money. I would have paid these guys a lot more, man. But they do come with no tools. It's just manpower. And, but I'm just saying, some people, you know, and some people think that's not enough. You got to get more. You got to give them more value. Value. My ass. Call it what you want. I call it stealing, motherfuckers. Have a good evening. Hey, guys. I was just sitting here, pretty tired, a little exhausted. My knee hurts. And I just felt like I wanted something, you know, a little snack, man. There's no snacks in my house, ever. And then I fucking realized that I had Klondike bars in the goddamn freezer, man. Klondike Crunch bars. Look at this. Fucking A. I literally levitated the chair I was sitting in, and the next thing I knew, I was standing in front of the fucking freezer, man. I'm just happy as a fucking clam today. A pig in shit, you know, as they say. I just love these Klondike bars. It's a way better deal, guys, than Haagen-Dazs bars. Haagen-Dazs, you used to get 6 of them. Now you get 3. They're half the size and twice the fucking price. Fuck you, Haagen-Dazs. Probably bought out by Mitt Romney or somebody like him. Anyways, I just gotta tell you, man, have a Klondike fucking Crunch. There is a God. I just need to stock up on these motherfuckers for the next 4 years. Everything's gonna be all right.